Hoo. How you doing, sir? Some snook. I hope so. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. It's been a long time since I caught a snook. Yeah? That was down in South Florida. Okay, yeah, I catch a lot up here. Yes, sir. How's it going? Fishing permitted. All right. See what's going on by this water today. If I manage to pull one out. Hey, babe. What's up, boss man? All right. Side we going with it. So I used to have to tell them step by step. Used to have to tell them step by step. Shit, they learned it, ain't they? See what kind of fish we got sitting over here. Got a little bit of wind. Let's get on in there. All right, guys, got to leave y'all on the drive right now. I got to get out there in that water. Go out here and toss a little bit, see what's going on. See if we can find a fish today, guys. See what's going on over here. Hopefully, you guys got a good little visual there. All right, let's get jiggy. Water's warming up. All right. That's pretty close. Oh, I got this 1/8 ounce on here. Damn. This ain't gonna work. It might work, but I think that current probably moving too fast for this. Forgot I had this guy on here. It's 1/8 ounce. I'm not gonna be able to make the cast that I want. No. think I just had a fish on. I definitely just had a fish on. I don't know what happened. I think I might switch this out. It's too lightweight right now. Yeah. We're going to switch this guy out to a 1/4 ounce. I only got an 1/8 ounce on right now. It's a little bit too lightweight right now. It's kind of drifting. We got a little bit of wind too, so that's not helping any. Let's see if we can get this switched out. Yesterday I came out and I seen a bunch of little shrimp. So I'm thinking that this little shrimp should go to work for me. I actually used the paddle tail yesterday as well. Caught a few on the paddle tail, so I guess we got options today. Guess we got a few options here. And that's another option, I guess. Might even try that out. Leave this guy on here. We already got one hooked up, ready to go. I got an 1/8 ounce. I can't really. I'm gonna go 1/4 ounce, and I'm gonna go with a paddle tail real fast to see what happens here. I'm gonna go the same paddle tail that I used yesterday with the green and with flake in it. I think it might be the watermelon seed color, but it has a little bit different of a variation of flake. Aside from the watermelon, a watermelon has I think black flake in it, predominantly green with black flake. That's the normal watermelon fluke that you can find at a lot of your stores here. But this one here, it don't even say a color, but it's the same green as the watermelon flake or as the watermelon seed. But like I said, it has different flakes. So, and this is it right here. Got silver flake, which it looks nice. The fish absolutely crushed it yesterday. Let's try this guy out today. See if we can make anything else happen on it. We had trout and snook chasing this thing yesterday, so let's see what happens here. I had some sick eats yesterday. I had shrimp lure on to begin with. I had a decent little snook come up and hit it right on the top of the water. It was pretty decent. It started off slow, but it all picked up. And so that could be the narrative where these fish don't start biting until maybe a certain time or something like that. I don't know. Could be in the tide. Could be an hour later. Could be an hour less. I don't know. I think we had a full moon yesterday. I think that should be nice. This green is nice in this water. You can see it really well. So let's try that out, see what happens. Got a little bit of a heavier weight on there now. We can really get out there. What is that, turtle? I thought it was a rock, so I started reeling in. I didn't want to reel into it, but I think it's a turtle right on the edge of that dock. Yeah, it is. All right, so we good. We just want to work this thing. What that was? Got a little bit of wind out here. Created a wind knot. All right. Of course, you guys already know. Nothing on this side. Go to the other side. Keep alternating. I think these fish will go back and forth between here. I think that's what they do. They're predominantly under this dock. So I try to most times get close as I can without getting too close. You got objects around there. I'm assuming from when this dock broke down that you can get stuck on. So all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it right next to it and do a fast retrieve. That's what I need to do. I'll do a steady retrieve. It might be better for me to go on the other side anyway, because this wind is pushing back to my left here, and it's got my line going back that way, so it's hard to get it going how I want. Oh my gosh. See, that wind is crazy. I could manage to do such things. I think I'm gonna go. We're gonna hit the other side. I'm gonna get this swim bait a few casts. You know what I mean? Test it out. See if they want it on this side, and if not, then I'll go ahead and switch it up and put put that shrimp on there or something. All right, guys. Let's check the other side out. I'm gonna give this a good shot first before I change it out, though. I'm gonna go ahead and fish with it, head to the other side with it. What's up, Jason? Yeah, water real murky, man. A lot of runoff, stuff like that. Water's murky right now. That's how I usually go during the summer months, or moving into the summer months. The water gets kind of dirtier because that's our rainy season. So therefore, we got a lot of runoff and everything going on during that time. So usually, typically, the water usually gets pretty dirty. It's kind of normal for around here. It kind of sucks, but yeah, it's normal, I suppose. It's just kind of how it is. I don't know why. It should be like down south, honestly, but because we are also a tropical climate here, but how it is, man, how it is. I see more bait fish already. The water looking murkier over here, though, for sure. For whatever reason, water seems a bit more murky over here. I can't even see my foot, and I'm only in not even a foot of water. Well, something thump it. That's all he did, though, was thump it. That's all he did. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. That had to have been a crab. It must have been a crab. He grabbed onto my bait and started pulling it. It had to have been a crab. I don't see any crab marks though. Something was just on this damn thing and was pulling back towards the dock, which caused me to set that hook, but nothing there. But the action is amazing on this little 3-inch. Seriously. Man, I would love to get on this dock out here, man. Love to. To hit the end of this thing. I know it's snook all out there. Just can't get out there to them. I gotta bring my boat over here and try it out. Post up over here like midway and pitch at this dock. I know there's gotta be some fish there. Hmm. I'm not even getting nothing, guys. No thumps or anything now. All roads are leading back to the shrimp, guys. It's leading back to the shrimp. Oh my gosh. What's going on? That's what it's looking like. Shrimp time. So yesterday I was at the other spot that I was doing my live, and I seen little shrimp jumping in the water. They was jumping because other fish were after them. So those little shrimp are here right now, but I don't know what side they're on. So I'm gonna switch it out real quick. I'm gonna switch it out, put on a little shrimp. But put the shrimp on. We're going with that white shrimp, 2.5 inch. Here we go. Yeah, man. This water is freaking filthy. I wish we would come up with like some type of plan to clean our water system. That'd be like really nice. Some type of way, some type of filtration system within the river. They try to clean it up. But even here though, where I'm at right now, the water is always like this here. No matter the time of the year, it's always like brown and murky-ish. So I don't know why that is, but it just seems to never clean up here. But where I'm at in New Smyrna, during the winter months, the water's really nice. And then typically during the spring and summertime, when we're starting to get rain and everything, that's when the water starting to get a little bit more murky-ish. It's a lot better than here, I'll tell you that, but it's still pretty murky for our area. We don't have that much visibility either, so. But it's also deeper where I am, which I like better. Those fish, especially when it's hot, they're gonna be in that deeper water. So that's why I like my area. It's a lot deeper than here. Here at the most, the deepest spot you're probably gonna find is maybe like 15 feet. And that's out there in the channel, like getting closer to the bridges and and your fenders and everything like that. Other than that, it's pretty shallow out here. I could probably walk all the way out here by the dock and still be like maybe waist deep, but we're not gonna do that. This water's too murky for that. Wouldn't be able to even see anything over there. Something just hit up under that dock. That water ain't splashing like that. Something definitely just hit up under that dock. Oh no, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. There's no way I'm getting that out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. There's no way I'm getting that out. It went right around that pole sticking out over there and wrapped around. There's no way I'm getting that out. There's no way. There's no way. Come on. Can I do it? Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. Flip. That's all I wanted to do. Flip. Yeah, I think it's going to be a popper, guys. Damn, that sucks. I'm about to bring my boat over here just to go get my damn lure, man. I don't want to lose my lure like that. That sucks. I know it's going to drop straight in the water once I pop it. Damn, that's crazy, man. Damn it, man. That's freaking stupid. Damn. That's so trash. In addition to that, man, I got 2 wind knots to go along with it. Sure. Wow. That's amazing. All right, got one out. Let's get to the next one. Got it. All right, sucks. I gotta retie my whole leader here. Damn, that's crazy. This crap stupid, man. Fucking, I don't know how the hell I get wrapped around this damn pole out there, man. Now, look out here. What's up, Jay Sup? You slow net retrieve from the paddle tail to about half on shrimp. Yeah, I slow it down tremendously. Roll them shorts up into the Shit, you don't want to go out there too far anyway, man. You're gonna fight in the fish. That's where the fish are right here. You ain't even gotta go far. The fish sitting right here in this little spot right here. So I mean, I'm already right here by close to the second pillar right here going out. So I'm not even far. I'm not far from it already. And if you look out here and see that pole sticking out, you can see my shrimp right there. You can see my shrimp right there hanging onto that pole. I freaking crossed over that pole right there. See it hanging? I went right over that pole and they just kept rapping, and I couldn't get it out. So that sucks. So here we are, retying. I made too long of a cast. And it can be hard to judge dealing with this wind. So you know how it is, man. It's fishing. It's fishing, man. Dumb stuff like that happen. Wish it didn't, but it does. But my thing is, though, I don't know why those damn poles are sticking out. Like, why are they even sticking out there? What is the point of that? That's the part I don't understand. What is literally the point of those poles sticking out? What benefit do they have to the dock? That's what I'm trying to figure out now, though, because it just don't make no sense to me. It's almost like maybe preventative measure or something, trying to keep people from over there or something. I don't know. I don't understand it, but it's annoying. It's stupid. So, whoever created that, good job, man. You did a number on that one. You really did a great job on that one, man. I promise you. That's like gonna save every dock. All right, as y'all know, my braid the leader, I like to tie FGs. Take you a little more time, but it's worth it. Promise you. Take my word for it. I will not lead you to astray. All right. All right, guys. Leave it up to your discretion. Should I go back to paddletail or should I go back to shrimp to a shrimp lure? Your discretion. And y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen for me, man. Get your boy a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Shrimp. Yeah, yeah. She's somewhere. I seen her on my way in. She was over there. I already know she trying to plot already. She's trying to plot to get over here. She trying to wait for me to jump up there. But truthfully, I can make better casts. I can make better casts off on the sides. I can actually place that thing where I want. See, when I'm on the dock, I'm kind of limited. Even though I can get further out, though, that's the only issue. That's the only thing. But I technically can't because when I'm on the dock, I got those poles sticking out. Or I can't throw past the poles on top of the dock. But see, if I come over here on the sides, I'm able to throw past them and work to them, and I can get closer to the dock on the side. So, I mean, overall, it's not bad, but at the same time, it is nice sometimes to get up there on the dock. So that's where we up. That's where it all started at, on top of that dock, man. When we first came out here, when I first tried this spot out, I snuck up there on that dock and waylaid them. That the first time I came out here, man, that's probably the most snook I caught in a row. I mean, it wasn't giants by no means, but we was definitely catching fish for sure. We were catching some nice fish out here. But yeah, Jace, up to answer your question too, yeah, I do work this shrimp considerably slower than a paddle tail. Like as soon as the paddle tail, if I let it hit the bottom, when I let it hit the bottom for the paddle tail, I pretty much give it a move like almost instantly. As soon as it lands, I kind of keep it moving like that. See the shrimp, I'll let that sit there for a second, then I'll move it, give it like a quick 1-2 count, then move it again, and I kind of move that like that. I don't really. It's not always fast movement with the shrimp, but it's different. It's different if you're drifting the shrimp. See, if I'm drifting it, I just let it do its thing, and every now and then I give it some pops, and that seems to work pretty well. But right now, this is not a drifting situation. It's not a drifting situation right now. Right now, I'm just following that bottom. And I'm trying to move alongside that dock. That is the goal right now. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the objective. And usually, these fish are sitting right on the edge of this dock here, waiting for that bait to come through because the bait's going to move right along this dock as well because they see that structure and they think that that structure is going to, keep them safe. But little do they know, them snook are sitting right up under there, waiting for them to come by. Oh my gosh, just can't win today. Today is not the freaking day. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Today is not the day. Damn, this shit's strong. Today is not the day, man. It's very possible that I'll probably be getting out of here early today. Today is not the freaking day, dude. Oh my gosh. Second cast thing just broke off again. Well, I don't know. That's so trash, man. So freaking trash, dude. I swear. That's so trash, man. Oh, that pisses me off so much, man. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand. I just hate losing my stuff on stuff like that, man. That's ridiculous. Freaking stupid to me. All right, I'm trying to find this weedless setup that I have. I'm gonna see if that'll work for me, cause I am not a fan of that, man. Losing tackle. Where are you? I need to get more. I need to get more of these. They work so well. So I'm gonna try out this here weedless. I'm gonna try that with this shrimp. See if I can get it hooked on properly. And we're gonna try this out, man, cause I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. That actually looks really fire right there, guys. And that fish bite that, it's gonna be on and popping. My only concern that is too lightweight, but we're gonna give it a run. At least I'll be. But only issue is, see that point kind of sticking up a little bit. But we're gonna run it. About to run it. Give it a full send, baby. We're gonna get it a full send right now. That looks fire. Yeah, this looks real fire. I don't know. I think too, them fish might not be sitting on this side right now. The times have changed. From the time that I was catching those fish here before, it's completely different now. The water has warmed up, and if you ask me, the water's warmed up, the weather's warmed up, and I think that during the day, these fish are probably going to be seeking some shade. So might have to try the other one. This one got a hole in it on the where I screw in my screw lock is. So and I had another jig head in it. So let me try one that's freshly closed up, and screw lock it. Yeah, I don't know. You said I don't want to screw lock that well. That's better than the other one. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's a lot better. Last thing I want is to cast this thing out and it come off the hook because that screw lock ain't in. We don't want that to happen. Not on these baits here. And these they aren't the cheapest, but they do work. All right, I think that's a little better. All right, guys, here we go. Weedless. A little better. This thing is super lightweight. Wow. I love that action though. The action is impeccable. See if any trout here on this flat. Trout or flounder, actually. Nah. Never go paddle tail with it. It's just not right. So it keeps moving on that hook. I don't like it. Looks good though from the start, but the grand scheme of things, it's not looking too good. So, option B, this guy right here, that root beer color, to go with this dark water here. So let's see what happens with this. That's a real weedless right there, man. That hook sitting down up in that gap. That's how it's supposed to be, actually. We'll expose it a little bit here. Just like that. That's how it's supposed to look. True weedless right there. Man, you got to see how this thing is freaking moving. Wow. This thing is moving like a real fish. I mean, it looks no different. Crazy, man. That should limit my snags here. Should limit them big time. Shit might hinder my hookups. I should be able to cast everywhere now, except for over the pole. I don't know. I just truthfully think ain't nothing going on here today right now. Not right now because I think because of the time and the tide. Man, come on. Damn, wind is crazy, man. Let me get a good cast in. Sheesh. There we go. All right, let's try to get this thing right up against the dock. I want to get this thing on the dock. And I chose to go with this weedless because right by the dock somewhere, I don't know what it is. It's like a little pole or something. I don't know what it is under the water, but you get stuck on that thing like mad. So this should prevent that. And I should be able to fish around that, whatever it is. It's not too friendly down there, I know that. So that just popped off on that last time. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's something down there. I'm using the traditional jig head, you know what I mean? It's like to get stuck over there. All right, we're gonna try the other side, and that's probably gonna be it for the evening. Fish not want to chew here right now. Should have went back to my other spot. Caught some fish there yesterday. All right, let's go try on the other side with the weedless. And I think that's gonna be it. Let's go ahead and shoot over there real quick. What's up, Snooker? Bullfrogger? Unique? Everybody? Yeah, I know there's a good one down there, man. They ain't gonna let it get me. Uh, they got it. They got their time. You know what I mean. And I know I'm gonna come here. You know, at some other point, and slam. But you know, it's fishing though. You know what I'm saying? People gotta understand that you're not always, you know what I mean, gonna catch the monsters all the time. It's just not. It's just not reality. It's not always gonna happen like that. But I know I catch a lot, guys. I know a lot of it is expected out of me. You know what I mean? And I expect a lot out of myself. But sometimes it's just that, man. It's just not happening sometimes. It's just how it is. Well, I think, like I said, I think I'm in the wrong spot right now. I should have went somewhere different, just because. Oh man, look at the bait! Holy crap, man, that was a nice little bait. I don't know what they were. They were moving fast, but they were nice. It'd be perfect for snapper. Oh shit! I just had something right here by my feet. He took off that way. Might have been a flounder sitting right here. Damn. I know if there's one, there's more. He was just sitting right here. He took off that way. Phew. I seen his mud trail. See if we can get hooked into one then. Something here. Something was just here as I walked in on him. He's probably coming in scoping for those bait that I just seen. Sorry, but I messed up your dinner date. Right where I was just fishing at, there's a turtle sitting right at that corner. He's probably been there the whole time. Okay, good. Down, man. Man, come on. Downwind. Keep me on track, baby. Come on, man. They got Muller right at the edge of the dock. Just had one jump. I'm almost feeling like I should try another color, just because sometimes you just make that color switch, man, and turn them on. You just never know. Sometimes when I do that here, make that color switch, and boom, right away. Right away. They could be looking at this bait right now and like, oh, it don't look like nothing we're looking for. So I'm gonna make one more switch, guys. I'm gonna go get this bag real quick. I'll make one more switch, another bait, and then I'll call it after that. I got another good looking bait I think will work. Nice paddle tail. Hey, Snooker Steve, man, I'm after some snook, man. It's one of my snook spots right here. I catch some snook and trout here. So that's pretty much what we after. See if we can get something to bite. But right now, nothing wanting to bite. I don't know what's going on over here. Can't get him to wake up. Come out the damn bed. Come on, where you at? Where you at? All right, so I got two different flavors here, man. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think. We got some patties right here, man. Some nice patties. I got two different flavors. We got Sprite. We got Sprite Remix, man. Which one? We got like a, this one has like a bluish gray hue to it. This one here. Then I got this one here. Got the silver flake and white belly. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Which one should I go with? What we got going on? The remix? What's up, fisherman? Welcome to the chat, man. All right, we're going to go try with that Sprite. Let's see what that dirty Sprite talking about. Dave, I'm from New Smyrna. New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Shark bite capital of the world, baby. That's where I am from. Shalom to the chat, huh? So what exactly does shalom mean, man? You give me a little lesson. Not bad, huh? Let's try this one out for a little minute. See what happens. See what that remix talking about, Bullfrogger. Got on the remix. I got great action to it too. The freaking hole there. What the hell? I just stepped in the hole. Damn, another one. What the hell kind of holes are those? Hope it ain't a manna shrimp. They come out and take my toe off. Let that get to the bottom. That turtle is still there. What is over there? He's still in the same spot. Excuse me. Last time I come here, I had that snook hit right here, right next to my feet. It was insane. Was never expecting that. I mean, he hit like 5 feet in front of me. Literally, I sat there and watched him eat it. It was so crazy because I seen him, then I didn't know if he had it or not. He swirled on my bait, and I seen his big wake, and then I didn't know if he had it or not. And then I just set the hook, and he was on there. I gave him a few seconds to find that thing. Nice snook. I think that one was 25 inches or so. Not a giant, but a nice snook. See if the Sprite remix is gonna do us some good here, man. So I might give both of them a try. I think I'll do the other one tomorrow, maybe. Use the other one tomorrow. Not being real aggressive right now. It's probably too early over here right now. Probably getting back to regular programming, nighttime eating. See, really what you want to be doing is hitting shadow lines and stuff like that, but I don't have any to hit, really. Besides like up under these docks right here. Other than that, no shadow line here right now. It could be half the reason why. Definitely could be half the reason. That's why I believe those fish are hiding under the dock. You can hide better. I'm gonna slow my retrieve down as well. Snook even sniffed this thing. His ass is grass. I haven't got nothing yet so far. No strikes or anything. It's astonishing. Honestly, just don't think that the fish are here right now. Or they just not chewing right now. Because they don't really get pressure here much. I mean, a few people come here, but not a crazy amount. I haven't seen a whole lot of people here. And now I don't know if it's because the dock is messed up or maybe it used to be a lot of people out here. I don't know. Before I came out here doing lives, this is my first time, well, first time actually fishing out here. So I don't really, I don't know if a lot of people used to come here or what was going on here, what they used to do here. But there he is. There he is. What we got? Flounder. I knew it was a flounder sitting there. It's a nice one too. Nice flounder. Knew it had to been something here. Let's get you on up here, buddy. Beautiful flounder. Let's walk you on up to that bank, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Knew something got to be in over here, man. Ain't no way. All right, buddy. Golly, I don't want no freaking bath. Put that one over there. Oh, I don't want a sand bath right now. No, that's not good. No sand. No sand, man. Oh, good hook set too. Chomped that thing pretty good. He wasn't going nowhere. That was for sure. Get that hook set in there. Nice flounder right here. This will honestly probably be a keeper here. If I was taking some fish to the house. Yeah, he wasn't going nowhere. That was a good hook set. Nice flounder right there, baby. That'd be a nice flounder to take to the house right there. You got to be at least about 15, 16 inches. Or at least. But we're going to get him out. Get him back in the water. It's a beautiful fish right there, baby. Take a good look at him. Get those coloration, those dots on him. Beautiful fish right there, guys. There he goes. All right, sweet. Finally found this one. No skunk today. Get that skunk out of here. No Pepe Le Pew, eh? Ain't no Peppies around here. Get that skunk out the boat. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. It's a fucking box jellyfish right here, dude. I don't know if I want to go out here. What the hell is he doing over here? What the fuck? That's crazy. He wasn't there just a while ago. Look at this freaking jellyfish. Right where I was. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's sitting there. He look like he's a stinger. Like he's a stinger. He got those little tentacles coming off the bottom. Look at him. I don't want him to hit me. You gotta watch out for him. I'm gonna have Paula Blart come pee on me. How about that? Have her come pee on me if I get stung. Gotta watch out for this guy here. Let me turn that camera around. I wanna go the other way. Yeah, man, I'd say that's about at least 15 inches, no? I would say. Good, decent flounder right there. I told you I seen something take off. He just had to settle down, and then he was ready to chew again. He was standing. While I was standing here, it was a fish like right by my feet. He took off. I seen his mud trail, and lo and behold, there he is. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I was really hoping that to be a snook though. Where that damn jellyfish at? Where the fuck did he go? What the hell? He just disappeared? Where did that damn jellyfish go? Oh, he's over here. We gotta keep an eye on that guy, man. All right, man. I feel better about it now, man. I ain't going home skunk. No bueno. I don't feel right, man, until I catch at least one. You know what I mean? Because I'm good for at least one, man. Every day, at least one on artificial. No bait right now. Putting all skills to test. All artificials out here right now. Is it every day on lives. That's all we use. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. It happened again. There we go. Oh man, I'm fucking nice. I'm too nice with this, man. Too nice with this stick in my hand. Make that thing dance, make it do what I want it to do. So what happened just now, the same thing happened on that side where, but it was crazy because I threw it, it bounced off the wood, and then it hit that little post sticking out, and then wrapped around the post as it once it bounced off, which was freaking crazy. Nice ricochet right there, but I was able to unwrap it. Got lucky there. Got real lucky, and it wrapped around like 3 or 4 times. I got lucky right there, man. To say the least. I know he ain't by himself though. I know that flounder ain't by himself. Gotta be some other compadre over here. that damn jellyfish at? Did he wash up yet? Did he get beached? Where is he? I think he literally disappeared now. They don't move very fast, so I don't know how he moving so fast. Let's check along this flat, see if any flounder possibly sitting over here. Where the heck did that jellyfish go? He was just literally right here when I look back, and now I don't see him at all. He's nowhere in this area that I see. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, he's way out here. Holy crap. Now that's a different one, though. That one's smaller. Like a smaller one. And he just went down too, man. You gotta be careful. He just went down under. You gotta be careful of these things, man. Yeah, he's flowing. I can see him. But that's a different, it gotta be a different jellyfish. That's not the same one. He's smaller. All right, guys, last cast right here. We're gonna go ahead and call it. We've been on for what, probably over an hour now. I'm pretty sure it gotta be well over an hour. Something sitting right over here. I see the bubbles just came up. And see what I think is, see these fish that I think the bigger ones, they probably sit right out here and like right up in here, they hit these shallows looking for these mothers. So I think fish are constantly coming in and going out here. Cause you see bait fish coming by from here, coming down the line, stuff like that. So I think these fish come in and out looking for these bait fish or looking for food in this particular flat. I see a lot of mullet and stuff over here jumping and whatnot all the time. A lot of the times though, the ones that I do see, they're bigger mullet though. That's the only thing. Like 10-inch mullet, 10 plus. Usually the ones I see out here pretty decent size. But I come over here a lot of times, usually on this side, mostly on that side, I don't really see too much, but on this side, I always see the bait fish. I don't know what's up with that side over there. Maybe they don't like it so much. But it is always like more calm on this side. So that could be another reason too. It's usually more calm for whatever reason. I think we're gonna call it on this one. All right, one more for good luck. Perfect cast. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. Give it a big thumbs up, man. Give your boy subscribe. Double tap those screens for me. Those who in the live right now, man. No cost you nothing to subscribe to your boy. You ever gotta watch, just subscribe. Yeah, man, y'all run it up, man. Double tap the screens. Show some support. You here watching already, might as well do it. Nothing but a click of a button, baby. And it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Completely free. That's all I ask, guys. That's all I ask. It's for a little support. Not asking for no money. Let YouTube handle that part. What's up, man? My boy laid out in the hammock, man. Look comfortable. Look pretty cool. He's more in the sun, though. I would be in more in the shade. I was thinking about trying this other side over there, but nah, not right now. It's too shallow. Water's pushing out. Way too shallow right now. Well, at least we didn't get skunked today, guys. You know, what's going on here? Yeah, man, he was at least 15, though. I'd rather let it hurt. You want to let Paula Block pee on you, bro? I barely want to see her face after she annoyed me, man. So I can actually understand. I don't even want to see her face. I try to come on the day she ain't here. I try to figure out her schedule because she annoyed me so bad. Like, go find something to do. Constructive, at least. Find something constructive to do. They were messing with me. Yes, I was gonna go pitch at the other side over there, but it's shallow right now. Tide is out. Yeah, oysters showing. A lot of the banks are showing, so no bueno right now. The fish won't be in here. It's not deep enough. See some little bait fish sitting on top though. I can almost guarantee there's a snook or something under this bridge, though. That's almost a guarantee. It might not be no big ones, probably some small guys sitting up under there. But they won't allow you to fish on this bridge right here. Oh man, you talking about a conundrum. She will have a B fit where she see me on here fishing. That lady will lose her head. Like, seriously. That lady might lose her mind if she see me fishing up her. Her head just might explode with anger. She's such a hater. All right, Bullfrogger, man. I'll catch you on the next one, baby. I appreciate you for joining in, man. I appreciate everybody for joining in today. As always, try to make it a good live for you guys. Catch some fish, man. Y'all want to see some fish. I want to see some fish, so I know y'all want to see some fish. I'm glad I was able to fulfill that goal for y'all today. It wasn't much, but something better than nothing. Today seems like a little slow. I want to come try to. I've never been here. After a certain time, I kind of want to see if there's a time limit on this place. Let me go back and look at some signs here for a second. I want to see if there's a time limit. That's the one I can come in here or when I gotta leave, or they close at sunset, or what's going on. Apparently, it must close at night because they got gates here, everything with locks. So let me see. Let me see what's going on here as far as time, because I would like to come here and try it out at nighttime. Let me see. I don't see any time. I don't see a time on it, but I gotta find out something. Something gotta tell me something here. Let me see. Because I know these snooker here at some point. I caught too many here. Conda, splash pads. I really don't see a time on it. So what I gotta do is I have to. Okay, here we go. Welcome. We're open sunrise to sunset. All right, that's telling me everything I need to know. Sunrise to sunset. That sucks. Can't come here at night. I'll say in about another hour and a half or so, though, man, those fish might be chewing. The fish probably start chewing then. They'll be getting the sunset going. Cast some shadow lines out. And I think then those fish are going to get active. Right now, they're real slow, lethargic. If they even there. They might not even be there right now. Hey, but guys, once again, appreciate you guys for joining in today. That's that y'all go ahead and double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Support your boy 3 and 6 Outdoors, man. Keep bringing y'all good content, lives, videos, shorts, everything. I want to be able to bring you more. But I can't do it without y'all help, man. But it's the end of the road today, so I'll see you guys on the next episode or the next live. Hope everybody have a great evening, man. I'm gonna read some of these comments before I get off of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one after that. All right, Bullfrogger, man, you take it easy. Yeah, I would have kept it if I was keeping today. If I had my cooler and everything, and it was a regular fishing day for me, I would have kept it for sure. Flounder are one of the best eating fish in the water, if you ask me. They have their own unique taste to me, but it's in a good way. So, love some flounder. Love to catch them. Love to fish for them. They're kind of a finesse fish to catch too, and they're rolling in, trying to get them to bite. You talking about working the lure slow, man. Flounder fishing is really slow. Like, you really got to be super patient and find that bottom and really work that bottom. And flounder, man, they ain't saying they're hard to catch, but they can. It's kind of slow fishing though. That's really what it is. Everything kind of be slow movement, things of that nature. But yeah, man, y'all tap that screen, and gotta cook my frozen fish for March, April, sun. Sheesh, boy, storing them up, huh? Boy, storing up the fish. What you got in there? Frozen up right now. What type of fish? Right now, I got some snook in the freezer, I got some snook, flounder. I got some trout in there. I think I got some whiting. What else? Possibly some sheep's head. I don't know. I be having a lot of fish in my freezer. Sometimes I give a lot of fish away too. I eat a lot of fish, so. But I usually do pretty good when I go out, especially when I'm going to keep. Sometimes I really don't do lives on those days. If I'm filming, I try not to do both. It's just too much going on. But usually my days where I'm fishing to keep, I do pretty well. And I usually be able to stock up some fish to put in the freezer, man, which is always good. I always have good to have some fish in that freezer. You get ready to cook at some point. But love you guys. I'll see you on the next one, and appreciate you guys for joining in again. And 3 and 6, baby. We getting out of here, man. Long day. It's still going. So peace, baby.